touching the truth.
Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Havix here, and today I'm going to be making a video on a game that some of you might have heard of, but most of you probably haven't. But you have definitely, if you do watch my videos on this channel, you have definitely heard of this series. Or not series, but this, I don't know what you really call it. Franchise, I guess. But this game is called The Need for Speed, and it's not Need for Speed anything, it is the original Need for Speed. And this came out in, I'm pretty sure, 1995, so pretty old. I'm playing it on a PS1 emulator, so that's why it kind of looks weird. I'm sorry, I couldn't really do anything about that. Just the way that it works, it tries, because I turn up the resolution, it tries to smooth everything out, but in my opinion, I just think it makes it look worse, to be honest. But let's go into a time trial here. You got, let's see, which one do I want to use? Kind of want to use the Corvette or the Supra. I'm gonna go with the Supra first. So yeah, like I said, this game was made in 1995, and it was created by, I think it was EA Canada or something like that. And yeah, it was the first Need for Speed game. So if you guys think, oh, I played Hot Pursuit, the original, not the 2010 one. I played Hot Pursuit and everything like that. I played a really old Need for Speed. Ha, I played one older, fight me. No, but actually, like, this game is not very good, to be honest. Like, it's alright for 1995 standards. Like, back then, this game was probably amazing. But then again, they also did have Gran Turismo on the PS1, and that's a pretty good game too. Compared to this, there's a lot more in that, but still, for an arcade racer, even though this isn't as arcadey as the new Need for Speeds, it's not bad. It definitely is kind of cool to look back and see how much Need for Speed has progressed, because you've gone from this game here to, something that's actually, an actual, like, full game, This is just got a couple tracks, decent AI. I'm playing a time trial right now, so there is none. Also, let me get my mouse off the screen, because that's probably going to get pretty annoying if I kept that up there. But yeah, it's just cool to see, like, how the series has progressed since this game. And you can see, this barely looks like a Supra. I'm pretty sure that's just because of the emulator, because obviously it is pixelated if you were to play the actual game, because it's probably running in like 144p, I think is what it is, or something like that, whatever the lowest resolution is. So if you turn the resolution on YouTube all the way down, that's what it would look like, but it wouldn't be all like blurred or smooth or whatever YouTube tries to do. It would actually be pixelated, and I would set it to that on the emulator, but it would make the window really small, and I tried playing on full screen and it messed it up, because when I tried going on full screen, for whatever reason, it wouldn't let me record, or it wouldn't let me record with Relive. So then I had to go onto OBS, and I tried recording with that. And for whatever reason, OBS is like literally the most useless screen recorder I've ever used. You get the encoding overloaded even when you use like the default settings. Or I look up tutorials for my literal exact graphics card and everything. It still gives me, encoding overloaded, and I get a recording with like 2 frames per second. So yeah, let's choose my name here. So let's go. Let me see if I can do Havix. I think it might just be abbreviations, but if I knew how the alphabet worked, that would be great. There we go, Havix. So let's accept. There we go. Got the best time. Oh no, I'm in the top 10 for times, and it's literally like an offline game, so that's awesome. But let's just get off that. So now I'm gonna do an actual AI race, because that's probably what you guys came here to see. I mean, you guys probably didn't really come here to see anything special, because yeah. Let's do Vertigo Ridge, because that looks cool. It's like snow. Is that even snowy? I mean, it looks white. I don't think it's white or like snow. I think they just turned the exposure up like way too much on that picture. But let's go with that. Also, I do want to use the Corvette, because I had played this game a little bit, and I've never tried the Corvette before. So I've never tried the Corvette, the Porsche, and I think there was another one that I've never tried. But let's go with this. I actually saw one of these exact cars. It was red earlier today, which is kind of cool. I mean, they're not Hello? Okay, I don't know what was going on there, but let's restart that. But yeah, I saw one exactly like this earlier today, and I also saw a green Plymouth Duster, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, whenever I see like something cool, I always kind of point it out because, you know, around where I am, there's not really that much cool stuff. I don't know. Hello? I'm pressing everything on my controller and nothing's working. Now it'll work. So it takes like 15 seconds for it to be able to recognize anything. I don't know what's going on with that, but all right. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit difficult for me to catch up now. I mean, probably not that much. If I just drive decently, I'll probably be able to catch up. And also, you know, this game is, let's see, 1995. That's like 26. No, I think it's 24 years old, right? 24, 25 years old, something like that. It's an old game, okay? The AI is not the greatest. As you can see, I'm already catching up to them. Yeah, but that is kind of weird to think about, though. Like, 1995 is 25 years ago. You think of a car from 1995, you think, oh, that's not that old. But then you actually think about it, and you're like, okay, that's old, you know? Like, the Nissan Skyline, or the R34, that's an old car, you know? That's almost 25 years old, because, I mean, there's the whole import law or whatever where it's got to be 25 years old to import it, and I think in 2025 or 2026 it'll be legal. But, like, that's kind of insane, you know? Like, that's an old car, but you don't think about an old car when you think of a Skyline, you know? So, I don't know, it's just some cool, I guess. Also, I just wanted to say I'm sorry if my videos are, you know, if there's a little bit more time in between them over the past, like, month. I mean, school ends on I think the 15th, but then I have a couple exams I have to take after that. So it'll probably be closer to the 20th when I'm completely done. So until then, you know, I'm gonna have a lot of work right now. I have like 3 essays due by Monday, and it's Friday right now. And I've only really started one of them, so I kind of got to get that done. Like, all my teachers have been just like piling work on top of us, so we gotta do a lot in the next month. So making videos probably won't be my main priority for the next few weeks. So sorry about that. If you guys are wondering why there might be like 3 or 4 days in between each video, that's why. I try to do every other day. That's what I'm kind of trying to stick to. Trying to do like 3 uploads a week is my goal, 2 or 3. But, you know, some weeks that just can't happen because I got so much going on that I can't get to it. But I guess we're gonna be ending in 5th because it wouldn't let me start for like 15 seconds. But 5th place from everyone else having a 15-second head start, that's not that bad. I'm gonna do one more race. Alright, I did not want to restart. Alright. This time, car do I want to use? Let's use the Diablo this time. I mean, I'm gonna have to get into the game and then leave and do all that. But Diablo, kind of cool. You know, I personally like yeah, none of my inputs work for like 15 seconds. I don't know what's going on with that. Are we good now? Yeah, huh. It's weird. But yeah, I'd rather have a Countach if I could. I mean, if someone gave me a Diablo for free, I'm gonna take it, obviously, but I personally like the Countach more, but who doesn't? It's a Countach. Even though they are kind of slow, and they're, if you look at them now, they're a little bit ugly. I mean, they're not ugly, but they definitely show their age when you look at them. But, you know, still a cool car. So let's go to the Diablo here. I also do like the Diablo without the pop-up headlights a little bit more, even though the headlights are literally from a Nissan 300ZX, but, you know, that is something kind of cool. So if anyone out there has got a, I think it's a Z32, I'm pretty sure it's the one that has like Z31 had pop-ups. If anyone's got a Z32 out there, you technically have parts of a Lamborghini Diablo on your car. So I guess when you're talking to people and they ask about your car, you can be like, yeah, I got a Nissan from like, I don't even know, is that 80s, 90s, whenever that was. But you know, it's got Lamborghini headlights or something like that. Or you could just be like, yeah, I practically got a Lamborghini. You know, it's got the headlights. It's practically a Lambo. But But yeah, as I said before, the models aren't the greatest looking in this. It's probably just the resolution because it tries to smooth everything out. But the Diablo surprisingly doesn't look that bad. But then again, it is more of a kind of squared off car, and it does have more like sharp edges than all the other ones. The Supra is supposed to be really like curved, and that obviously does not work with this at all. But for this, you know, it looks like a Diablo. The Supra, I don't even know what that was. It looked like, I don't even know what it looked like. The headlights were like pointing down. It was weird. And okay, yo, we just Tokyo drifted that. All right. Also, I like how you can't see the cars in front of you if they're like literally more than 100 feet in front of you. Like I should definitely be able to see this guy right here, but I can't. He's just gone because the resolution is so bad that it's just not on the screen, or at least the resolution that the game was supposed to run at. If you upscale it, it still kind of cuts things out of view when it thinks you wouldn't be able to see it. But if you're running like 4K, obviously you're gonna see it. But yeah, anyway, if you guys did enjoy this video at all, make sure to let me know down in the comments. And also, if you guys want to get this game, I'll link. I don't even know where you would get the game, I guess. So I'll link like an Amazon page or something where you could buy a copy of it. You could probably look it up on an emulator like I did, but good luck finding one because I spent like a good hour trying to find this copy of it. And don't get the PC copy, or at least like I found a ROM of it, and the PC one was just like some demo. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video at all, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, let me know down in the comments what you guys thought. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.